you by Golive TV. Download the app now. Hello, this is Golive TV News, English edition. From now on, you can follow news featuring the world here on Golive TV. An earthquake with a preliminary 6.4 magnitude rocked Southern California at around 10:30 this morning. The quake's epicenter was near Searles Valley in the Mojave Desert, which is northeast of Los Angeles County. In San Bernardino County, no injuries were reported, but buildings and roads suffered damage, according to fire officials. The Chinese government is accusing Prime Minister Justin Trudeau of being naive in assuming that President Donald Trump did him any favors by raising the case of the two imprisoned Canadians with President Xi Jinping. Trump said before leaving the G20 in Japan that he hadn't discussed the case with Xi, raising questions about whether he made good on his White House commitment to Trudeau to protest against the Canadian detentions. The Chinese government also said Trudeau shouldn't be so naive as to believe that asking its ally to pressure China will work on how the Chinese judicial authorities handle cases independently, and China's judicial sovereignty brooks no interference. In Italy, a volcano on the Italian island of Stromboli erupted unexpectedly on Wednesday, leaving a tourist as a victim that was hit by rocks near the summit of the volcano. Rescue services said the eruption started fires on the western side of the small Mediterranean island, north of Sicily. Firefighters from nearby locations were called, and a plane was put into action. The Italian island of Stromboli, a popular tourist destination, was covered by a cloud of ash after the eruption. Stromboli eruptions have been constant since 1932. 2 years after the Bastille Day parade in Paris, and after having said he wanted one as well, United States President Donald Trump is going to have a similar event in Washington to mark the 4th of July Independence Day. Trump said that in addition to a speech of his own, the parade will feature the best fighter jets, a tank parade, and the best pyrotechnic show ever made. In the Philippines, more than 250 people were taken to hospitals in Manila, the capital's country, over suspected food poisoning after a celebration for the 90th anniversary of former First Lady Imelda Marcos. According to the health minister, 260 people became ill during the party, where different menus were served and water bottles distributed labeled with the name of the widow of the former president of the Philippines. In November 2018, Imelda Marcos was sentenced to prison for up to 77 years after being found guilty of 7 counts of corruption. A boat with more than 70 migrants turned on the coast of Tunisia. 4 survivors told the Tunisian Coast Guard that the boat sank to the bottom. A government source told Reuters the migrants had left Libya and dozens of those aboard drowned. The Netherlands beat Sweden 1-0 in the extra time late Wednesday at the Stadium of Lyon in France and advanced to the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup final against the United States on Sunday. It is the first time the Dutch women's side has reached a world final. Netherlands are the current reigning European champions and could add a World Cup title to the trophy case with a victory against the United States. Thank you for your attention. See you on our next edition.